Hey everyone, SmithCity here for SmithCity product reviews. Well, I'm back with another Hope beer. It's their gluten-free Pilsner, coming in at 4.5% ABV. I'm just trying to read through, like they've got a little stamp with some more writing in there, and then they've got some black writing, as you can see there coming in. So I'm just trying to read it. It's either 20 or 22 IBU and 4 EBC, which is a color reference, which I've spoken about on a previous channel. So obviously Hope are from Hunter Valley region. They're obviously a wine estate. That's all I got on their can. And we'll just get it into a glass and we'll see what it tastes like. I have had a few gluten-free drinks before. Don't believe I've reviewed one on my channel. We'll just get into a glass and see what, as I pour some of it, it's not coming out of the, ruin that pour. Half it on the table. No head. Smells good from the pour. For whatever reason, it just did not like coming out of that lip there. That's what it looks like. Quite hazy. It almost kind of looks like lemon squash a little bit. It's got a yellow tinge to it. Some pretty decent carbonation bubbles there, gliding up the glass. We'll try to get into the aroma and see what we have. Obviously, a Pilsner is a pale lager, as I've explained on one of my other previous videos. Smells citrusy. That's all there's almost like a fizzy element to it. I don't want to say sherbet, but yeah, so like those sherbet bombs, that different coloured sherbet bombs that had like the sherbet on the inside, and when you sucked it out or you bit into it, and that fizz, that's the smell I'm sort of getting out of this. So we'll get stuck in and we'll see what we've got. Yeah, it's very citrusy, but it's more on the, hang on. Up front, it's more on the lime side than the lemon, and then just at the back palate there, as I was talking, just a little bit of that lemon and lemon rind come through. I've had a pretty busy day. I did 2 workouts today, in between some training some clients, and I had a good chat with a mate at the gym there before my second session, which is good. And so I've been go all day. And it was back end of the day, it was really quite hot in the gym, even with the fans on. So this is really refreshing. It's really good, really good. So I wonder, I have had a couple of Pilsner on this channel, and I can't remember the head retention or if there was head in them. And so, the Wayward Pilsner, that did have a little bit of a head to it, and it did stay around a little bit. So I wonder if the no gluten is a factor to that. It would have to have some play. It would have to have some play in it, I reckon. Geez, I love beer, and I love craft beer. Like, that way, the Wayward Pilsner I had was so different to this. It was so different, but that was fantastic in its own right. Excuse me. Oops. Hope just keeps doing it. They keep doing it. Yeah, it's fascinating. I was talking to the guys at Hard Road Brewing the other week when I picked up some beer for the Cage Crown sporting event that Sean puts on every year, and I don't know where I was going with that. Alzheimer's. It's going somewhere with that, and then it's now gone. Oh, that's right. I said to them, isn't it fascinating that a wine estate is pushing out some really good beers, and they sort of said the exact same thing that I said, that if they're constantly working with flavors and experimenting and that sort of stuff and flavor profiles, that is very easily transferable into brewing beer. And so the fact that these guys have done that and do that is absolutely amazing. Thanks again to the people at Hard Road Brewing for providing refreshments at Cage. Got some good photos there of you guys and of your product on the day, and all the guys liked the lazy IPA. It was really, really good. So thanks again, guys. That was a little bit of... Not too sure if you can see that. Not too sure if... I'm trying to get the right angle here. No, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. It's got some sediment in there. Absolutely cracking beer, Hope Brewery. Absolutely amazing beer. So the fact that it's got no gluten, it is quite light and it's not going to overly get you bloated. I've had dinner and I had some low calorie ice cream for dessert with some almonds on it, so I'm a little bit full from that. And so I can imagine if I had a lighter dinner, that this wouldn't be making me feel bloated. I am feeling bloated at the moment, but that's just more from dinner than the beer. I'm feeling really light up here, whereas I'm feeling pretty bloated in my stomach, but that's from food. And so this is going down pretty easy. It's not sitting here at all, which is good. Packaging. Obviously, I know the style of Hope's cans, so when I saw this, generally most of their packaging is the same. So that led me to look at it and go, oh, wow, okay, another one from Hope. I might grab that one. Something that I've just picked up there, it's brewed with rice. and it says, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Sorghum, Sorghum. Yeah, Sorghum. We'll just go with that. It's in a 375ml can, 1.3 standard drinks, 4.5% ABV, which I think I already said. Yeah, I did say that. There's a little bit of like a tiny little bit of bitterness. Like it does say that it's got 20 IBU. But it's not crazy. And as you can see, 10 minutes I've put this one completely away before shutting it off and maybe finishing off some, like what I do with some of my other beers. Drinkability, you just saw that firsthand. Just glides down the throat, which is fantastic. So we'll go to rating, and we'll give it a 9. That's top notch again by Hope, absolutely top notch. I haven't had one that's bad. Outside of their Sunny Boy Sour that I had when I had just finished a 11% stout, and I probably couldn't gauge how my experience was because I was quite heavily intoxicated. Even though I still like the taste of it. Back end of drinking session to have a sour beer, probably not the best choice. But I still actually, from what I remember, actually quite liked it. So, yeah, I haven't had a Hope beer that I haven't liked yet, and I can't see them ever producing a beer that I don't like. So, good stuff, Hope, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.